This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.TV, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Hi again, gamers and hockey fans. I am Sports Crafter Eric Munter. Tonight I will be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15. Here in Edmonton, the Oilers, who I will play as tonight, host the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks win the opening draw and move into the zone. Here's Daniel Sedin with a shot, and Ben Scrivens makes a good glove save and played it off to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with the puck now. Hopkins is in over the line. Hopkins shoots, and it's off the blocker of Ryan Miller. Alex Edler played it to Kevin Bieksa, nearly turned it over, and finally getting it out. Daniel now moves into the zone. Sedin drops it. Shot on net save. Rebound! Scrivens got both of those. Edmonton looks to break out of the zone. They do. It's Taylor Hall. Hall sidesteps one Canuck, not two. Alex Edler gave him the hit, came up with the puck and played it over to Daniel Sedin, who gave it away nearly in front of his own goal. Edler fishes that one away, and it's up ahead for the Canucks to send on into the Edmonton end. Breakout feed from Hall is turned over. Sedin across to brother Daniel, and that was denied by the Edmonton netminder Scrivens. Edmonton having difficulty breaking out, but they finally do. It's Jordan Eberle into the zone, holds up and waits. His team out changing, and delivering a hit there on him was Bieksa. Bieksa to Edler. Edler to Alexander Burrows. Burrows into the zone, absorbs a hit as he sends the puck in. Fane takes a dangerous breakout feed that went in front of his net, but no harm done there as Purcell now has it. Puts on the brakes, he takes a hit, gets the puck back, goes to the front of the net, he scores! Purcell! 1-0 Oilers. Teddy Purcell breaks the ice here. Jordan Eberle and Fane get the assists on the goal. Coming with a little over 5 minutes to go here in the opening period, and the Oilers strike first. Sean Mathias centered the puck, taking a shot there with the Vancouver Canucks, and it was stopped by Scrivens. The rebound went wide. Out in front of pass. Didn't get onto the stick of the Vancouver Canuck. Edmonton breaks out. Into the zone they come. Hendricks with the puck. Dishes back to Gordon. Tried to hit him but couldn't. He gets a hit, and now the Canucks move into the zone. Canucks on the right wing, looking for space and help. Centering feed is broken up with 2 seconds and one. One last shot maybe? No. Edmonton skates off to the dressing room, leading Vancouver 1-0. 7 shots taken by both teams combined in that first period, 5 by the Vancouver Canucks and 2 by the Edmonton Oilers. And despite being outshot, Edmonton scored the only goal of the period. They lead it 1-0 to begin the second. Radim Vrbata moves into the zone. He shouldered off the puck. Schultz has it and leads it to Nugent-Hopkins now. Hopkins is into the zone, makes a little nice move into the slot, takes a shot. It's off the shoulder of Ryan Miller. The rebound squibs away and up to Henrik Sedin with Radim Vrbata. 2-on-1. The feed across to Henrik. He's in the slot to Vrbata. He scores. Give and go back and forth. Had Scrivens moving, and Vancouver ties the game early on. It's 1-1. Vrbata's goal was assisted by the Sedin twins, Henrik and Daniel. Primary and secondary assists, respectively. Edmonton now in offside, and Vancouver ties this game up early here in the second period.
Daniel Sedin, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Neutrals on face-off. The goal scorer for Edmonton, Purcell, squares against Vancouver's centerman. Won by Vancouver to Tanev. Alex Burrows moves into the zone. He absorbs a hit, got the puck in deep. Edmonton has it now. Fane, and sends the puck all the way down the ice. Was looking for a winger, none was there, and icing again. Or icing is called, pardon me, the first of the night. Vancouver to this point has won 3 faceoffs, make that 4. Edmonton has won 2. Vancouver with full possession of this puck now in the offensive zone. Point feed across, backhand shot stopped by Scrivens. He played it off to Fane, worked it up to Perron. Perron 3-on-2 for Edmonton. Purcell in the slot, shoots, scores! Second of the game for Purcell. Edmonton leads again. It's 2-1. Teddy Purcell from Perron and Fane. Edmonton has their lead back here in the second. Hamhuis for Vancouver. Tanev, who tried to break it out. Turned over in the slot, but Hamhuis there to back up his teammate. And again turned over by Vancouver, and Edmonton overskated that puck, which was free in the corner. Vancouver dumps into Edmonton's end. Chasing in after it are the Oilers and Canucks. Edmonton gets to it first. Hendricks. From right wing to center, it's Gordon. Gordon shoots, and it glanced off the iron. Picked up by Edmonton. Fed in the slot. Gordon, a shot save. Pardon me, Hendricks, the shot denied. Sestito moves in for Vancouver. Drops it off to Verbata. Verbata, Sestito, over to Hamhuis. He was cheating up, but getting back was Hall on him. Here's Eberle. Eberle shoots! Stopped by Miller. Edmonton sends it back to Petrie. Nugent Hopkins tried to get to it. Tanev broke it up. It's Henrik now to Sestito. He's in. 2-on-1 down low. Poked off the stick. Got back to Verbata. And a shot on goal was stopped by Scrivens. Eberle with under 5 to go in the period. Center feed across. Henrik broke it up. And the second ends. Edmonton leading by a goal. It's 2-1 headed to the third. Edmonton closed the shot oh my goodness. Pardon me. Edmonton closed the shot gap, is what I was initially trying to say in that second period. It is now an 8-7 advantage for Vancouver. Much better than the 5-shot difference, which we saw after the first. At least that's what I think it was. May have been 3. Edmonton has the puck. Hall. Out of the zone goes that puck on a bad errant pass. Ferentz handles and plays over to Schultz. At center, Schultz dumps in. Didn't go around the boards. Instead, poked out right in front of Miller's net. Henrik to Verbata. Verbata, 3-on-3. Vancouver moves into Edmonton's end. Centering feed. Open man shot stopped by Scrivens, who was out challenging. It went off his shoulder. Good positional play there by Scrivens. Centering shot scores! Daniel Sedin on the wraparound has tied the game up at 2. An unassisted goal for Daniel Sedin. And the game is knotted. This time at 2. Puck free. Hamhuis has it. Nearly lost it. Finally got it out, and it's now Alexander Burrows with the puck. He's hit as he sends the puck into the corner. Chases after it himself. Another collision there. And Burrows got the better of the Edmonton Oilers that time. Perron breaks out. 2-on-2. Edmonton into the zone. Purcell for the hat-trick. Save made there by Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller, the newcomer goaltender to Vancouver. Now between the pipes, full time. Dumped around the boards. Vancouver first there. Centering pass. They score! Chris Higgins! Vancouver has its first lead of the game. Here in the third, it's 3-2. Alex Burrows and Nick Bonino get the assist on the goal from Higgins. And Vancouver has its first lead of the hockey game here in the third period. Boyd Gordon has the puck now, and he moves into the zone. Sidesteps one Canuck player. Dishes to the point is Petrie. Held in at the line. Looked like it was offside, and a shot on net was stopped by Miller. And he'll finally get the whistle. Long delay there. 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the third. Face off to Miller's right is won by Nugent Hopkins. Schultz shoots and scores! Edmonton ties the game at 3. Justin Schultz with the point blast after Ryan Nugent Hopkins won the offensive zone faceoff cleanly. And the Oilers have tied this game back up. But look out, here's Henrik in front of the net. Shot save made there by Scrivens, and the rebound is cleared. Taylor Hall, backhand feed cross ice, was looking for a teammate, but it got deflected. Edler to Sedin again. Henrik sends in behind the net. Chasing after it is Radim Verbata. Verbata on the backhand. Moving around, circling. Back to the point. Shot got through, went wide of the net. Off the boards. Vancouver pressing. Verbata. Verbata in the corner. In front of the net for Henrik from Daniel. But he couldn't hold that cleanly. Hall finally fishes it out. Jordan Eberle is in. Eberle across. Nugent Hopkins a shot. Blocked by Kevin Bieksa. Nick Bonino at center in over the blue line of the Oilers. Just sends in behind Scrivens and his net. Edmonton regroups. Off of Scrivens, a pass! Scrivens gloved it. Edmonton threw that puck off their goaltender. Resulted in a great scoring chance for Vancouver. 14.8 to go in a tie hockey game. Vancouver wins the draw, but the puck trickles all the way down the ice. Miller comes out and plays to Hamhuis. Chris Higgins, one of the goal scorers for Vancouver, plays to Alex Burrows. Burrows across. A shot on net is stopped by Scrivens. And there was time on the clock. So we will go to overtime. Knotted at 3. 24 total shots taken in this hockey game. 14 by the Vancouver Canucks, 10 by the home team, the Edmonton Oilers. Henrik has the puck off that faceoff win, plays it across. Andrew Ferentz got it and dumped it in behind his own net for a reset. Edmonton breaks out. It's Nugent Hopkins. 1-on-2, 1-on-1, dishes off, played into the corner actually, and chases after it. He got the puck for a second, but Spiza took it from him. Luka Spiza sends across to Daniel Sedin. Daniel and Henrik, the ever-dangerous, ever-present cycling twins for the Vancouver Canucks. Henrik Sedin with a clean sheet of ice moving in, a clean scrape of the ice rather. Back out in front, to the point, a feed out in front, they score! Daniel Sedin has won the game in overtime for the Vancouver Canucks over the Edmonton Oilers, 4-3.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.